As we know, United Kingdom by different way is thinking to little a bit more restrictions on overseas workers, especially coming from the India. So Migration Advisory Committee have several meetings, and now currently they are thinking and planning, and most probable they are going to change little rules regarding engineering section and IT section. Engineering section, IT sections are those sections in which especially foreign workers are highly required in United Kingdom. Especially these workers are coming from India, especially in IT section, and they are fulfilling the requirements of the companies. And but Migration Advisory Committee is seriously thinking to 2 points restrictions on these two departments, engineering sector and the IT information technology sector, in which freelancers and the Amazon workers, you know that online work all included in the IT sector, especially software developer, artificial intelligence are also the part of the IT sector. Engineering sector also requires civil engineering, telecom engineering, and civil engineering, especially in construction of houses. UK facing housing crisis, housing construction need engineers. So these engineers are also little bit bad news for overseas workers who are planning to move to UK. Uh, there are some members who are opposing this suggestion, but Migration Advisory Committee overall thinking, planning to change the rules for these two sectors. The first rule they are going to change, that they are going to restrict quota for any country. For example, if engineers are coming from India, if they fix engineers, 5,000 engineers will come. Then 5,001 engineers will not come. Next engineer will be from other country. So this quota system will reduce maximum number of the professionals from the one country. Especially they are watching that the most people are coming from India. Therefore, they are planning to restrict Indian professionals up to a certain limit. So these are the points. Second point that is more pricking and more painful, and it's also valid for those workers, for those engineers, for those computer IT specialists who are currently in United Kingdom and they are without families, that people having work permit in the IT sector, they will not be able to invite their family in 29,000 pound per annum, because they think this is a superficial job and the people normally take more than 29,000. You have to qualify more than 29,000 pounds, mean that they are increasing threshold level for the families to invite. So it might cause troubles in many families invitation from the UK to overseas, because UK workers were very happy when Home Secretary told that I am not in a favor to increase the threshold level from the 29,000 pounds, and this threshold level will remain and will be static. All workers, work permit holders of different status were very happy, and they were amused that they will be able to invite their family. Even some workers are think, even IT specialists, IT workers in UK think that 29,000 pounds are also still large, and we are not able to earn this level, but still they are thinking that in future they may be able to reach this threshold level and they may be able to invite their families. So threshold level above 29,000 pounds, it's straightforward mean that IT workers and engineering sectors will not be able to invite families because they may not be able to reach their threshold level. I think UK technically banning on the families. UK is not clearly telling that we will ban you, your families, especially they ban student spouses, and that could very negative impact all over the world. The world is talking about when you are inviting students, the family students are with the families, they must be entertained because you can't separate the families according to humans values. Therefore I think this is a very good idea, which my migration advisory committee thought that if we want to reduce the families of IT and engineering sector, why not we increase the threshold level. And also I think for other departments, mean healthcare, teachers, doctors, and at other work laborers, work permit holders, they may have same threshold level of 29,000 pound. But I think I am astonished that these two departments, which is in high occupation list, why there was need to increase the threshold level. If they increase, still they are planning, they did not increase yet, I am confirming, but they may increase and we will give you news. And why those departments? IT sector, I think, is the sector of global world. The people sitting in India, they are working for UK. The people sitting in Pakistan, they are working for UK. The UK workers, I know many UK workers who are not a UK employee, basically they are USA employee of Amazon, and they are working, they are employee of Google company, but they are working in UK. So therefore this is a global world. When you are sitting anywhere you can work. So therefore if IT sector and engineering sectors would be the victim in migration advisory committee, and they think that we will not increase up to specific number of quota, that look little a bit suspicious. That if Indians are good, if Indians are professionally strong, and they got their expertise in IT, when they will come, for example, 5,000 Indians are very good. Now they called 5,000. 5,000 is the quota of India, but 10,000 Indians are eligible, are applied to UK for professional IT visa or engineering visa. 5,000 are also eligible, and they are very expert. 5,000 you had filled up your vacancies in UK, but remaining 5,000 are also very effective and very keen to work in UK, and they are very professional, they are very experienced, and they are, because Indians are at top now, top in all fields. If you see in international countries, work permit holders in Canada, Indians, international students in Canada, Indians, international students in Australia, Indians, and they are working very positively. Almost there are some students, there are some people, and it happens in all over the world. Indian Pakistanis are working, serving all over the world. I would like to say one point which is important, that then you will invite professionals from other country, and for example from any other country. I am not naming that, all countries are precious for me, but those professionals may not be more trained. It means you are skipping professional values. Mean that that must be the first obligation of any immigration system. When you will invite any person from overseas, he will have more professional value, he will be effectively trained, even more than education, professionally more trained, because IT work is absolutely practical work. If he will not work properly, whole system will shut down. If IT person working in airport will work wrong, the aeroplanes will not be able to land. In all systems, in all companies, in all departments, IT workers are required. Need to be reviewed. Hopefully Migration Advisory Committee may review these thinking, these suggestions. Thank you very much.